Judy Heumann, a renowned advocate for the rights of disabled people, has died at the age of 75. Heumann was an internationally recognized leader of the disability rights movement, whose activism led to the implementation of major legislation in the United States after contracting polio as a child. She became the first wheelchair user to work as a teacher in New York City. She died in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. Heumann was widely regarded as the mother of the disability rights movement. According to a message posted on her website announcing her death, she was at the forefront of major disability rights demonstrations, helped spearhead the passage of laws, and founded national and international advocacy organizations. It added the woman who led a 24-day sit-in that changed USL, the 25-day sit-in that changed history. Listen on BBC Sound. Heumann also served in both the Clinton and Obama administrations, and had more than 20 years of non-profit experience. Barack Obama said he was fortunate to work with Heumann, and paid tribute to her lifelong dedication to fight for civil rights. The American Association of People with Disabilities also led tributes, saying her leadership advanced the rights and inherent dignity of people. Born in 1947 in Philadelphia and raised in Brooklyn, New York. She contracted polio when she was 2 years old and lost the ability to walk. She was not allowed to attend preschool because her wheelchair was considered a fire hazard, and when she eventually got into a school at age 9, she recounted being treated as a second-class citizen. Her parents fought for her rights as a child, and she went on to study speech therapy at Long Island University and earned a master's in public health from the University of California, Berkeley. In the 1970s, she won a lawsuit against the New York Board of Education and became the first teacher in the state to use a wheelchair. Her fight for civil rights led to her staging a 24-day sit-in at a San Francisco federal building in 1977, an event which eventually helped pave the way for the Americans with Disabilities Act in 1999. Disability only becomes a tragedy when society fails to provide the things we need to lead our lives. Job opportunities or barrier-free buildings, for example, she told a reporter in 198. It is not a tragedy to me that I'm living in a wheelchair. Heumann went on to serve in the Clinton administration from 1993 to 2001 as an assistant secretary in the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitation Services in the Department of Education, and was appointed special advisor on international disability rights by Barack Obama. Alongside her decades-long activism, she also co-authored her memoir, Being Human, and its young adult version, Rolling Warrior, and was featured in the Oscar-nominated documentary, Crip Camp, A Disability Revolution. Heumann is survived by her husband, Jorge, and 2 brothers, Ricky and Joseph H.N.A. 7.0.R.Y. THS.AWD.H.Y.YS, and 2 brothers, Ricky and Joseph.